What's up? I didn't even look at myself before I started. Really? At least not in a big picture. Okay. What's going on? Hey, F Bear. Hey, Steffi. Hey, Reagan. Hey, Kat. Yeah, I know. I didn't get much of a heads up tonight. I just thought, oh, screw it. I don't really have anything planned. I just came across like a few old clips. Thought just whatever. Watch, laugh. So be it. I'm waiting to hear back from a few people in emails before I do much of anything else right now. So, hey, Heather. How is everyone doing tonight? All right. Yeah, there's like nothing going on tonight. Like, I didn't see anyone streaming earlier. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of boring, I think, tonight. Any videos of naked men? No, sorry. We don't have any of those taking of the town. It's a weird question. Hey, April. Oh, wow, that's my shadow in the background. It's freaking me out, man. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and get started. Hey, Dash X. Hey, Tracy. I say, hey, April. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, April. Oh, trying to kid around? Oh, okay. Yeah, no naked men here. Hey, Barbara. Oh, hey, pretty. Thank you. Right back at you, Barbara. There's a ghost. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, behind me. That's going to freak me out. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I can just sit here and act weird all night long. So, like I said, I thought we'd just check out some older videos. I pretty much got them all kind of queued. Not quite queued, but close. There we go. Okay, here's one. Now, how is this going to work? I don't want that to show. Damn it. Oh, awesome. Wait a minute. Is this not a video? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Some of these look like videos, but they're not. No, why did it do that? It lost my place. All right, I'll get it back. And just like that, get it back. I'll just go the other way. What's this? Okay, so here we go. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling up older video clips or whatever, just whatever comes up in the queue. I don't even know, but they're mostly older video clips, and I'm using the keyword subs because I don't know, figured that way she's talking about subs or something. So I thought it'd be funny. So it is kind of break my balls with that. Okay, go back and. Why won't it? Settings. Can I move this over? I'm trying to do this so that all I can see is a video. I don't want to see like the posts and shit next to it. A video. Oh, got it. Okay, so first video clip. Here we go. All right. Why can't I hear it now?
People should be prepared for people to storm houses. He literally just said anything could happen. He said people have stormed this area to cause civil unrest, and he said it is domestic terrorism. He literally just said this has nothing to do with George Floyd. These people are coming here to try to overthrow our government. He stopped short of saying civil war. He said they're trying to cause like unrest at minimum, and at worst trying to cause a civil war. He literally said that we are like basically in the state of Minnesota in a military state, and people should be prepared where these people are, that they could have their homes broken into and like stormed by these people. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, this has nothing to do with George. Like, I feel like I've been screaming at you guys all day, and you guys have been sitting here going, you're pushing a narrative, you're pushing a narrative, you're pushing a narrative. No, literally, there's fascists here, there's communists here, the KKK is here. All of these groups have organized together, and they are literally trying to start a fucking civil war here. I'm not kidding. They have threatened to burn down our state capitol. Like, it's insane. They have stormed Minneapolis. We are like the epicenter. Like, you guys right now are getting like in other areas, you're getting like what happened to us yesterday. They're trying to burn down all of our public infrastructure and destroy the city. This is not a joke. This has nothing to do with George Floyd. They are exploiting George Floyd's death to push their agenda to fucking take over the government. Like, the guy from our National Guard literally just said this is basically like war. It's insane.
Did he really say that? That seems
I've
kind of
never
nuts
seen
now.
anything like this. Ever. I mean,
I'm
literally
not
telling
listening to this.
people to like prepare in their homes for these people to storm and to use force.
I don't want to do 60
Like,
minutes.
imagine that.
Okay. What else is there? What? Okay. Ah. All right. And again with the volume.
You're the one that made the screenshots, but it's true. Matt Bear and somebody named Lori Brooks, I think is her name. She's from Texas. I think she and Matt did these screenshots. You're the one that made the screenshots, but it's true. Matt Bear and somebody named Lori Brooks,
Dude,
I think is her name.
Fucking remember, he was her friend first. I have no idea who Lori is, though. I don't think I've ever heard of Lori Brooks. Interesting.
All you guys want to do is cancel everyone, and I don't want to be a part of cancel culture. I don't want to cancel people. I can't cancel people. I don't have that power. I'm not here to ruin people's reputations. I want to tell you stories, and I want to remain objective, and I want to be considerate. I don't want to make people upset. And I totally understand, like, if you feel a certain way about Brittany, I feel a certain way too, because I'm a mom like her.
All right, before I do that one, let me just check chat here. What's going on? Anyone else here coming yet? Hey, okay, moving on. Hey, Jane. Hey, Tracy, love. Hey, Kat. I don't know if I think I said hi to you, but hi again. Oh, boy. Heather, me, myself, and Mandy. What's up? Hey, Sean. Hey, Megan. Hey, Lily. Hi, Steffi. I think I said that. Oh, whatever. Hi, Steffi again. CF there again. Oh, boy. I'm having a little cocktail too tonight, but it's not much. It's fucking White Claw. Such a girl now. It's annoying. Okay. Rewind this. Pause it.
I've never heard of Baby Bear. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't watch that show. All right, you guys, good night.
No worries, go fuck yourself. Oops. Oh boy. So what's everyone up to tonight? Anything good? I mean, it's so quiet tonight. All throughout YouTube, all throughout Twitter, like everywhere. It's just fucking quiet. Why? It's Thursday, you know? It's like
I already called the doctor.
damn it. Fuck.
I already called the doctor. Go to the doctors. I already called the doctor, Debbie. I'm waiting on a call back from the doctor. I did a virtual appointment. Have you heard of those? You can send the photos in and you can tell them what you've done and what's going on with your finger. Yeah, that's what I did today. I did a video appointment today. But the pharmacy is closed. So it doesn't even matter because where I live, there's not 24-hour-a-day pharmacies. I live in a small town and pharmacies close at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Well, at least she's sure about that. Why does that name sound familiar?
Notice you guys always give me crap. You're always like, Katie, you never say those words, and you're always like spelling out certain words, and you don't curse, and you're super weird about in the chat. Like you don't like cursing and certain words in the chat. That's because I'm trying to stay monetized. If you notice, you guys always give me crap. You're always like, Katie, you never say those words, and you're always like spelling out certain. You notice, you guys always give me crap. You're always like, Katie, you never say those words,
God, shut
and you're
up.
always like spelling out.
There we go. Try this. See if it posts in a different order. Oh, yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's me. I didn't expect to see me there. Fucking weird. I'm just looking for the videos. I don't want to really look at posts or whatever. And it seems like there's a lot of posts right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, shit, I forgot about that. Oh, I think we might watch this. This was a members only stream. I forgot all about it.
Show up for these. This is wild. There's only 9 of you here. It's like a surprise party, pretty much.
I think we started to watch this, but we didn't finish it.
So today I had my 42nd birthday, and I spent the day working and getting back to work, and it felt really good to get back to work.
Oh, you guys got Thanksgiving on Monday. Mm-hmm.
It's been a for sure rough few weeks, but we're gonna get back to it and just keep plugging away. No matter how many times I get knocked down, I always get back up. I hope you guys. I know. Look at 11 people here. There was like 17. Oh, happy birthday, Linda. Where? Oh, I can't get my members to really do it. I can only ever get a few of you here at a time. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of like, hi, Janine. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Shouty. Hi, Jen. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Doc. Hi, RL. Yeah, so my husband made me a cake today. And that was good. And then he made me scallops for dinner, so that was good. And my son would not sing happy birthday to me. He wouldn't tell me happy birthday. He wouldn't hug me. He was embarrassed, he said. He said he was embarrassed.
It's weird.
Oh, hi, Robin.
She seems thrilled that Robin's there.
Cake. It was really good.
She seems like really thrilled that Robin's there.
It was
delicious. Shit, damn it. Why does it do that?
Maybe I need to share this in the members only again.
Here we go.
I know some of my hi Mommy Piglets, some of my subscribers are like, it's been really scary to like comment right now, but you guys should be able to comment. You guys should be able to like not be afraid. You know, really.
Why would they be afraid?
You know,
like for real.
This is a time if you feel like you need to defend me, you can defend me. I just don't want you to like really go after anyone. But if you feel like you need to defend me, you can certainly defend me. It's just been intense.
Because everyone was just waiting for her approval, right?
Devil's food cake. Devil's food cake, that's good.
Oh my God, this is boring.
Yeah, there was a video made yesterday that was really poorly done, in my opinion. I didn't actually watch it, but from the messages I'm getting from subscribers, they were very not impressed with it because there was just no truth to a lot of what was said about me.
This is the real reason for the stream.
That specific video is getting me kind of nailed right now, but we'll get through it. I'll get through it. Thank you, McKay. We're better off not being in the middle of it. You know, I'll tell you one thing though. Being on the receiving end of this cancel culture is probably the most
intense experience I've gone through. It's like I've never experienced this before. I kind of like am glad that I like stepped away from doing that kind of work after the whole stuff with Shane and Jeffrey. I was just like, I can't do these kinds of stories anymore because yeah, they are trying to catch a little clout. So
I want to know what video that was.
what did he think of the live streams with Unirock? Which one? The one I actually have a brand new attorney. In Washington. So he's pretty cool. Yeah. I always feel like my opinion on like when I do this is how I do my coverage of videos and of like people. I always feel like I want to like really know and understand my subjects, and I want to have watched them or have read about them or follow them to have an opinion, you know. But sometimes I feel like a lot of this stuff is just put out really fast and it just doesn't have background. And so sadly, there's things that are just not accurate. And I guess I just have to like remember that this is just part of the job. So I'm just going to keep my head down and let people say what they want to say, and they can feel any type of way. And I have gotten some really like good criticism, so which is nice. I've had some people reach out and give me like really good feedback, which I knew I was going to do that when I paused it. So sometimes you just
pause. Okay, so this was it sounds like it was a birthday stream for members only, and it looks and sounds like it was right after she was served by Toddy Westbrook. So I think her birthday's in like November or something, and she was served by Toddy like on Halloween or the day after Halloween or the day before, something like that. So this had to have been just a couple weeks after she was first served with Toddy. Oh. Let me get back there now. No, go back. There we go.
you just like people tell you things and you're like, oh, that's really helpful. Like that's kind of stuff. Like, you know, like being mindful about inclusiveness and being more sensitive in some of the things that I say, and potentially being softer in some of my approaches. Sometimes when I'm silly and I'm goofy, you know, you do zingers and you don't really think like that's hurtful, you know?
No.
But I also feel like I need to still be me. That's always the challenge. Like whenever you get feedback, it's like, how do you do better? I think some of the best feedback I got was to ignore the negativity. That's been awesome. And to not respond to everything. Think before you react to stuff. Not respond to the comments in the chats that are really trying to grab me. And that's always been my challenge. It's hard for me to see all of it. And for some reason, like my body, like I always gravitate towards those negative comments. And I really don't know why. Yeah, a lot of the channels are doing exactly what I do. So, you know, Although I don't really cover YouTube content, to be honest. Oh my God, Spurgey. I know that person. Someone on Twitter told me to delete my channel and I'm not good enough. That was weird. And I blocked one of her accounts and then she created a second account. That was intense. I was like, wow, that's really intense.
Intense.
I can't believe that. You guys are so intense. Yeah. It's hard to like, especially with my ADHD, it's hard to sort of calm down and like center myself and focus and like, you know, I get so many awesome messages. Like I've had so many awesome messages. I can't even tell you. So many. Yeah. And that's the hard part is like criticism is not you suck. Criticism isn't you're terrible at your job. Criticism is you've done this and here's my recommendation. That's what criticism is. But I don't really think of my channel as like a criticism channel. So I don't necessarily understand criticism. Like to me, I don't feel like I should be a gatekeeper for YouTube. Like that's not how I've ever seen my job. I also don't think I should be a gatekeeper for like reality television. Sometimes I just like to talk about the people that are on reality TV. Like not every time I talk about the Duggars do I want to do a hard hitting piece. Like sometimes I do really want to celebrate the girls or the grandkids. I mean, once you cover someone for such a long time, you start to, in a way, like invest. You're like, oh, these babies are so cute, or oh, that's such a cute photo, or like Jessa has cute kids. Ivy is like so cute.
Wow. That was hard for her. That really was.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just hard. Yeah. Yeah, we can be short sometimes for sure. Oh, I know, Linda. It would be so crazy. Yeah. Like the one thing I think is weird is like the channels that take like my tiny little clips completely out of context and they don't really know the backstory. They didn't watch the whole video. They didn't see what happened. Like the Sophie criticism about the name, that's not the way it happened. And it's like, I can't explain it because every time I do, they say I'm lying. So then I just stop. It's like, well, you can't, if you do say it, it's not good enough. And if you don't say it, you're avoiding the question. So it's like, what do you do? You know?
Stop.
And like
calling her a brat.
A lot of these channels have gone after kids. That's what I don't understand. Like, honestly, a lot of these channels have insulted children. And so it's like, what? Doesn't make sense to me. But this whole weird, like, criticism commentary world, I don't understand it. Like,
no shit.
I like to watch Unirock. He sort of is in that genre. And the reason I like to watch Unirock is because I feel like he's more level-headed, I guess. Right? Is that what you would say? Like, I don't feel like he tries to gatekeep. I don't feel like he tells people, like, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You shouldn't be canceled. It's more like, if he sees a bad actor that's a really bad actor, he wants people to know about that.
Which is everyone
but then also
he
does
sees.
Goofy and silly stuff. So he's very fair.
Was this a paid sponsorship by Unirock or something?
I actually just really love his community, to be honest.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. They hate you. They've always hated you.
Rachel and his like, I'm in his Discord a lot.
And they hate you.
He's also someone that I can honestly, like, he's been on YouTube for 5 years. So I can say to him, like, why is this happening? Why, how do I approach this? I've learned a lot from him. And he is
don't doubt that.
like, he is very honest. Like, if he thinks I'm screwing up, he does tell me. Like, the one thing he always tells me is stop reacting. And I'm like, I know, I need to stop reacting. Yeah. So yeah, and he's like, you need to stop.
I didn't know that
talking to
this was a
people. And
comedy.
I'm like, I know. So one of the things that I'm definitely, I don't know if he's a mentor. I mean, maybe for YouTube, but then he's also like a friend because we've just become friends. So we can talk about stories. We can just chat about things. Like,
pause.
he has like his moderator.
Oh, okay, cool. That did pause. Okay, so over in chat, F Bear asks, isn't KJ supposed to not post about 7M? She's manic posting about them, and now a recent post 8 minutes ago, she must be drunk posting. She probably is drunk posting, yeah. But I don't think that they were, I don't think that the judge ruled in favor of an injunction or whatever to stop her from posting at this time. I could be wrong. It could have happened. I'm not aware of it at the moment, but I know that that's something that they filed for, but to my knowledge, nothing has been decided upon regarding that. So really she can keep posting about them, I think, so long as they haven't been awarded their injunction. But she's no doubt been advised to not post about them, like heavily, like strongly advised by her legal team, I'm assuming, because that's kind of what it's their responsibility to tell her that. But so I think she can actually post about them, unless something happened that I'm not aware of. And let me check the rest of the chat, and looks like we're good. Okay. Oh, yeah, Purple. I have that video, actually. Yeah, we watched that not too long ago. It made no sense. I like to discuss once KJ came on all upset that her friend's husband died. She kept saying her friend was her chosen family. I don't know. I don't recall the chosen family bit, but yeah, I recall the video. Yeah, I have it. It's titled something like the call no one wants to receive or some shit like that. I think it was an Instagram live. Sure, we can. It's not a long video. How much was left in this one? I want to get through this one because, well, about 15 more minutes. I can't speed it up though either. That sucks. All right.
Readers in his Discord are like super sweet. They're really protective of me. It's not like, and they also hold me accountable.
Fucking hate you.
So, I feel like you have to have people that surround you that aren't just yes people. Like, they can't just be like, oh, I want to kiss your ass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be surrounded by anyone like that.
She demanded that from his Discord. That's why they hated her.
So yesterday I was having a really hard day. And Lindsay, oh, thank you, Holly. Lindsay Chrisley, she called.
I didn't even know about this.
And she just sent me some gave me a really nice message, and I don't know, she was like, I'm gonna pray for you. You're really going through it right now. Like, you don't deserve this. You are a good person. You have a good heart. Like, this isn't, it's going to be hard. You just have to not respond. She's like, don't go on Twitter. Don't look at your comments. Just, do you. And I keep thinking, she's gone through so much, last year with that whole tape thing with her dad, and so I know that she has been on the receiving end of this before. So she's also someone that I can always confide in about this kind of stuff.
Why is the dog barking?
I love her. We actually had we had a very good conversation about politics today. I always think it's really hilarious too that you know what I love about her too is that we can disagree about Kaylin. We can truly disagree about Kaylin, and she doesn't stop me from like having an opinion or doing my job. She doesn't ever get in the middle of things. She doesn't ever take sides. She doesn't ever ever. So I always think it's like so funny when people get like if I do a video that's critical of Kaylin, they immediately think like Lindsay's gonna hate me, and I'm like, no. Not at all. But I will say I have seen a lot of growth in Kaylin. I was just thinking about this today with Brianna De Jesus, like being a total jerk to her by going to the reunion, and then Kale doesn't say hi to her, and then Brianna goes online and starts calling her all these names and says she's immature and she's this terrible person. And I was actually kind of proud of Kaylin because she didn't respond. Like the old Kaylin, I feel like would have responded to Brianna, and she didn't. So it's awesome to see like that kind of growth in her. And it makes me really want to like hope that this arrest was not anything like, I don't know. I just want to hope the best. Like I really want to hope the best, that this wasn't a violent thing. And I don't know. I'm so conflicted.
Take the dog out quick.
But I also know that Chris has done a lot of terrible things to her. So I don't know. Yeah. Right now, nothing I say will work. So, I mean, yesterday I did that video. And I think, you know, some people were satisfied with it. Some people were not. Yeah. Kale, like, I think is growing a lot. Like, a lot. So that's good. Like, we should want that, really and truly. And then this morning, that was the other thing that, like, so with this election stuff that's been going on, I think the hardest part for me right now is just watching my sub count fall. Like, I've lost almost 1,000 subscribers, and I've never lost subscribers before. So it's been like really like this. I'll lose like 20, 30, but I'm having like multiple days with hundreds of lost, and that part of it's hard. But I feel like if people really are going to unsubscribe without really understanding and knowing, I guess, what can I do? If they really care about the truth, once everything settles down, they'll probably come back, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Most of them probably did.
I know. I know the election is still like, the White House is still acting like it's not over. It's not helping anything right now.
Oh, this is before the insurrection.
Losing subs because of the election is warranted.
Well, actually, yeah, I think she did lose some for
Yeah,
over
I
that.
do think I've lost subscribers because of my support of Joe Biden, but whatever.
There's more her hate of Trump, but
you know what's funny is Lindsay is a Republican and I'm a Democrat, and we're good friends. Like, you don't have to be in the same political party to be friends. Like, that's the part of this whole division right now that's really I know, I just need the next scandal to start, you know, like we need the next scandal to start on YouTube. Can the next scandal happen? I'm ready for this scandal to be over.
Well, I mean,
No. Yeah, and I don't think, like, I feel like just because I support Joe Biden doesn't mean that, like, you have to.
hey, Sue Elliott. Hey, Rizzo's wife.
So, Jen, that's true. It says, my understanding I got from people being upset is that your apology is followed by a but, that you won't hear criticism from people if it's coming something that a hater said. But the people that are saying that don't understand the 19 months of targeted harassment that I've been under by these people, all led by one person. And they don't realize that the information that they are criticizing me on is false. So that's why I won't listen to it. Like, I will listen to valid criticism, but if it's coming from these sources, it's not valid. And if they can't understand that right now, they can't see the forest for the trees.
See,
They
wow,
will figure
that's
out
so
soon
convenient.
enough that what I'm being criticized for isn't true.
That is like so convenient though, because like she can say, well, yeah, but that's not valid criticism because you're a troll and it's coming from you. But then when her actual supporters say the same thing, because, you know, even trolls can be right twice a fucking day or something, you know, when her supporters say the same thing, oh, well, no, it's just troll narrative. So no, that's not real. That's so convenient. So she doesn't have to ever really, like, realistically pay any mind to actual criticism and, you know, hear people out because it's all troll, like, tainted or something. I don't know.
And you can have a but. You really can have a but. It's not saying I'm sorry, but it's saying I'm sorry for this happening. And then it's saying I will accept criticism if it's valid. That's not a but. The but is if it's coming from these sources, I'm not accepting it because it's not valid. So it's understanding the difference between valid and invalid criticism.
And she gets to be the
Looking
judge
at a
and
video
jury on
taken out
that.
of context with the whole video gone, with nothing there to support the claim, to suggest that the restraining order against me was not
Against her? What?
That's the one. That's false. The restraining order was real and it was for a reason.
The one she dropped? Is that what she said? The restraining order against me.
It's because one person is leading it. It's all coming from one source. And every person that they have working for them is going to all these different creators. So, and Creepshow got her information from those people. So that's why that video is so bad. I'm losing subscribers because of it, but everything in that video is false.
Was her own words.
And it's like, and if I say that, I can't, right? I can't say that. Because I don't have like anything against her. I really don't. Like, I think if she could just see that, you know, she was being misled, you know what I mean? Anyways.
Huh.
know the people that have been around me a long enough time know it was valid. It's just really disconcerting when you have a creator that claims to be, you know, like anti that kind of behavior, and then an actual victim of that is being told that it was a lie. It's just not even, it's sad.
That's the one thing Creepshow didn't even fucking comment on in her video. And this is the one thing she's claiming that she did.
Yeah, I mean, I hope she can grow up and realize, like, maybe do some research. Like, again, I don't have anything against her. She won't talk to me. She hates me. So that's fine if she hates me. But, like, you know,
Anyone noticing?
I would just want better. And I'm going to do better for my channel. So.
Anyone noticing a bit of a pattern here? Like, she won't talk to me. I mean, I talked to her. She won't talk to me. And it's like this rejection. I don't want to talk with you, Katie. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Stop contacting me, whatever. Stalker. And Katie just zeroes in like, I will destroy you for not letting me be a part of your life and fuck it all up for you. Like, she's entitled to that, don't you know?
Yes, we're celebrating me. So really, that's all I have for right now.
Yeah, that's over.
This chat is not going to stay up live, though. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, she's a kid. I don't like hate her. I really don't hate her. I just would wish for better content, you know, more thought out. Members only Zoom.
But she's not a part of this cancel culture.
I'm gonna go
or anything.
downstairs. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, my husband bought me a painting, and we're gonna put it up here, so you'll see that soon. And then he bought me a bunch of makeup, which is still en route. I'm just gonna go downstairs and spend time with him. Good night, guys.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let me get back here to chat. I know Purple was asking about that other video. Most people in her position wouldn't take a political stance, stupid or brave. I mean, I don't know. The thing is about politics, especially in this country, like, there's really no difference between the parties. I mean, there just isn't. It's like both sides are just fighting the same old fucking argument. And it's like, that's not even the issue. Like, you know, like, that's what you're being preoccupied with, in my opinion. Like, there's ways in which, like, there's more progressive ways in which, like, both sides can kind of be happy, you know? But I don't know. I'm not getting into the politic talk here. Not going to do it. Yeah, I guess Toad's to blame for that painting. Yep. Yep. Well, at least there's no cupcakes, though, involved. So no Hot Pockets were harmed, you know, no White Castle. So there's that. All right, so I don't know. I can keep going through these clips here, or I can start the one about her friend's husband or whatever. I don't like, see, and Purple, if we don't play it out, I'll get you the link. Okay, you can just watch it whenever you can have it. Okay. I don't know. Like, I feel weird playing that sometimes because I worry or wonder, like, if her friend's, you know, going to see that, because it was her friend's husband, you know, and here's Katie just all exploiting the shit out of it. And now here's me exploiting, you know, Katie's exploitation of it, you know. I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's a good point, Jamie Couchard. Yeah. She doesn't really talk much about the things that she does for her husband. Huh. All right. So let me scroll through this some more. It's a okay. All right. Oh my god, we gotta watch it. We have to watch this one. It's only a minute long. Okay.
I was just taking a little break. I was about ready to fall asleep. And then all of a sudden, boop, 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 my phone goes off and it's a YouTuber telling me that you just released the docs of another YouTuber named Creepshow. Shannon, the one that you've been beefing with, the one you've been fighting with. You released her docs in a Discord, allegedly. I watched the video. I clicked on the video that was sent to me, and this guy is explaining that he owns his Discord, and you went into his Discord, you were talking shit about Shannon, and then you released Shannon Creepshow's personal information. And I said to myself, whoa, that's crazy. Because currently you're being sued by Toddy Westbrook, and she's saying basically you were like stalking her and making up stories about her and harassing her. And I don't know if the lawsuit actually says the term stalking, but you know what I mean, right? That you allegedly did all these things. And then other YouTubers came out, one of those being Creepshow, saying that she was being stalked by you or constantly tweeting about her, right? And now this. Whew. And you just uploaded 2 videos, maybe 3 videos now, saying, hey guys, I'm sorry.
That was funny. All right. What else is there? Come on. There we go.
I'm just going to see if there's any other things in here. Okay, so that's what I have for that. In terms of questions from the chat, I'm not going to be answering questions because I have a ton of stuff to cover. So if you have specific questions for me and you want me to answer them, you can always email me any concerns, questions, or tips to withoutacrystalball78. But anything unrelated, I can't address because I have a lot to cover in this live stream. Okay, so next up, we've got Kanye West.
She doesn't talk about Dr. Todd Grande anymore, does she? Oh, I forgot about this. No, it's not back.
What was it? I was a pedophile and I'm a Satan worshiper.
They've said you're a Satan worshiper?
Yes, well, we have a hate group, you know, like once you get to a certain, you might already have one because of the what work you do.
Oh, I've had multiple. Yeah.
When you do this kind of work, you get people that really think you're an asshole and you're profiting off of trauma and trauma's not tea and whatever they say. And, you know, my hate group just follows me wherever I go. And so they infiltrated this group and they reached out to Michael to the point that Michael joined my hate group.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
I'm sitting there thinking, like,
of course he did. He's so.
Jesus. I forgot how she screamed. Come on. There we go.
I'm never on Instagram Live ever, ever, ever. I just did a Periscope, and now I'm gonna jump over here just to tell you guys that notifications on my channel have not been working. I don't know why they're not working right now, but we are thinking about doing a text service that other creators use. A bunch of my subscribers had told me that there are other creators that are larger than me that use what's called a text service to notify you. And
I
you
know
get a
that
text
name.
message on your phone. I actually wouldn't have your phone number. It's just like you put it in there and then the notifications are automatic. So we're going to be looking into that for the channel so that you can get notified. I'm having a harder time too with Instagram just because Instagram is hard with the links. There's like no way to like share links. So everything has to be in the stories, and then not everyone is checking stories. But I want to remind you guys that every day,
Okay,
at
it's
some
annoying.
point during the day, I will post all of my new videos in my stories, but they're
That's annoying. Oh my god, that train is so loud. Why is it so loud? Okay. I know that name in chat though. Who are you?
Robin, Lil Red, and Tony Gober. Tony, who used to be in my DMs, and she would like try to be super sweet
What's
to me
up,
and get information.
filthy?
And she even encouraged me to go get lip injections and said she got her own lip injections. They moderate this group, and they're talking about my neighbors. And Jay says, I would love to talk to her neighbors. Anyone know her area? I'll call all of them. Why would you call all of them? That doesn't
No one
even
called
make sense.
anyone.
Then
Stop.
Linda, Little Red, Robin Little says, she said Linda's husband's name in the stream and was talking about Todd coming out to take up for her when the neighbor was screaming at her. The video was the crying on Instagram. So my neighbors' names, I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know my next door neighbor's last names. And they're talking about an incident that was really scary and that was really tragic, but thankfully we've worked through it. Everybody's happy now. We're all cool. But this group found Linda's address, posted a photo of
Really?
her and her husband, along with their.
See, and to which I always ask the same question. She has more than one neighbor. How did people know which neighbor it was that she had that huge issue with? Unless she's put that out there. Like, hello. Or she herself put out that whole doxing of her neighbors. Like, how did none of us knew which fucking neighbor it was. Like, I came along after it. I never even thought to find out which neighbor it was. I didn't care. But how did people know?
With their grandchild on Reddit, posted their address and said that these were my neighbors. Two people that have nothing to do with YouTube, that have no relationship with me other than a dispute over dogs.
Oh my god, so loud. Why are the cars so loud tonight? Oh, tonight's Wednesday. Or no, Thursday. Yeah, why are they so loud then tonight? Wednesday, they're sometimes loud. Did I already play this one?
Here to ruin people's reputations. I want to tell you
Yeah,
stories,
I did.
and I want to remain objective, and I want to be
I don't
considerate.
have that power. I can't cancel anyone. Oh,
Stuff about Tati and lawsuits. And a humongous creator ends up in my freaking DMs.
oh, I remember this.
Dumps all of this stuff on me. Tons of information. Unprompted. And then they're like, don't say anything. And don't tell anyone that you talk to me. Don't tell anyone that you talk to anyone that knows me. And certainly don't say that you know anyone who knows me. After telling me all kinds of information. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you literally show up in my DMs? You huge content creator, by the way. I have 120,000 subs. You have a bajillion. Why are you in my DMs? Why are you telling me stuff? And then telling me that I can't say anything. And then telling me that things are going to happen and I'll just see and I'll just say, and then you're like, And Katie, P.S. You cannot tell anyone. So I'm like, dude, why are you doing this to me? And I'm like, this is so not fair.
It would be James Charles, I believe.
Right? So today, this morning, I was just like, I don't like having information. I don't like that I was given all of this information and I didn't want it. Not to mention that that same information pertained to me and to other people and the stuff that's going on YouTube. And I'm like, why are you in my fucking DMs? Like, why? Why are you in here? What are you doing in here? Who am I to you? I'm literally no one. I am no one. And so I'm like, can I say it? Can I say it? Well, I have an attorney, thankfully, who reminds me when I can say things and I can't say things. So I contacted my attorney today and I was like, so I have all this stuff in my brain that I know about this thing. And can I say anything? Well, did they say that you can't say anything? I said, they asked me not to. Do you agree? I said, sure. And then he said, well, if you say anything, it's a breach of contract and that person could sue you. So I'm like, okay. So I have all this stuff in my brain. And then my attorney who wants to protect my business, because he's like my business civil attorney, he makes sure that I don't do stuff to jeopardize my business, is like, yeah, probably shouldn't say anything because you don't want to get sued.
I think I'd sue that attorney.
And I'm like, God. So then I get all these creators in my DMs. Katie, can you tell me who it was? Come on, Katie. Tell me. Tell me who it was. Seriously, other creators. Katie, who was it? I won't say anything. I won't say anything, Katie. And I'm like, I'm not playing your game. I am not playing your game. I am not playing your game. Creators that want to know and give you the information. I told one person, and she knows, and she or he knows who they are, but nobody else knows. And I told my assistant and my husband, and they have all seen the screenshots. And so they know that this happened. So
I told one person.
if I didn't want
I told this
to,
person,
because
that
I was
person, four people,
thinking
five people.
I would be able to say it. Because you know how like Blair White, I don't think I'm being fed fake information because literally what this person told me was exactly what happened recently. So everything that they told me was basically what happened. And everything that they said was what happened, except for what happened when it happened, if that makes sense. Thanks for your content, Katie. I have followed you since summer, and your content has got me 3 students in the year. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
No, you don't.
So the question is why were they telling me this information? A small creator. I still think about for your super chats, my ability. And then I felt used. This is what I felt. I felt used because I was like, that person telling me things because they think now they can just tell me things and then I'll just be their channel. You know what I mean? Like, are they trying to put me on their payroll? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be on someone's payroll. Thank you for your super chat, AR. Because
That kills
did this
me.
creator literally, are they trying to pull a Jeffree Star? You know what I mean?
I don't want to be on anyone's payroll. But as I recall, she shared the DMs there between her and James Charles. When James Charles showed up in her DM saying, hey, you know, there's been talk of a lawsuit. You may want to, you know, just stop making videos on her or whatever, you know, just chill out or something like that. He then kind of pushed narrative to her. Like, maybe it's true. Maybe it was, I don't know. But it was fucking narrative because she didn't ask for any verification. He didn't offer and she didn't fucking care to get it. She just went ahead and just fucking spun the narrative. But she's not on anyone's payroll. Actually, that technically she wasn't. I guess she did that for free. But yeah, she's all about payroll.
Like, are they showing up in my DMs to be like, hey, I'll feed you information as long as you don't talk about it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she's so known for keeping her mouth shut.
They want me on my side, right? So they want me on their side to push their narrative. And I'm like, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not the person that you get on your side to push the damn narrative. Like, I just don't do that.
When
Like,
she was.
One of my good friends is Lindsay Chrisley. And if you know anything about Lindsay Chrisley, she's friends with Kaylin Lowry, she has a podcast with. And Kaylin and I have gotten into it a couple times on social media. Kaylin has not been a fan of me. I'm not a huge fan of Kaylin. But I don't not cover if Kaylin does something because I'm friends with Lindsay. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, Lindsay doesn't control me.
What if washing your gym socks could help families in need? What if it already has?
She's not my friend to control the narrative. So if you're literally befriending me to control the narrative, like, that's not going to happen. So when they were doing all of this to me, and then all of this came out, and then this video came out this week, I was like, I was effing used. And this is bull crap. This is absolute bull crap. This is bull.
What video came out?
Because I came to this conclusion. Every single YouTuber that's involved in all of these dramas, they are all petty. They are all backstabbing. They all align with people, though whoever can benefit them right now. So say person X, Jim, and person Y, Sarah. Say Jim and Sarah got into a huge fight last year, but they're mad at Stacy, and they want to get back at Stacy. Jim and Sarah hate each other, but they want to take Stacy down. So Jim and Sarah are going to pretend like they're friends again, and then they're going to get at Stacy, because if they're together, they'll get Stacy together. And that's what I witnessed this week. And I'm like, I can't do this. I literally can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. High negative exponents. I didn't say anything about Kale. I said, we'll talk about Kale. I'll have fun with Kale. And the funny thing is that people will say that because I'm friends with Kale, then Lindsay's automatically going to get mad at me. And it doesn't work. Lindsay and I were actually laughing about that yesterday. All the people on Twitter that try to make her and I hate each other because of Kale. And it just doesn't work. It literally doesn't work.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Jackie Rose. Or is it Jack A? I like Jack A. I'm going to say Jack A. Thank you. Any tags or anything in the chat here? So Making sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Apparently no one wants to talk to me. Fine. Whatever.
But that doesn't matter. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Right. So I'm like, okay. Jim and Stacy, or Jim and Sarah, hate Stacy and Sam. And they're going to all collaborate now. And they all hated each other last year, but they're best friends now because they're going to get their friends, right? And it's like, I can't.
All right. What else is there? Do maybe one more to see how long it is. And then I'm going to share a link for Purple. So she can check out that video. Oh, what is this? I don't remember this. I don't think I've ever seen this video. They're all like really short clips. All right.
So, I exited that story, and it wasn't like I was being any more critical of the situation than anybody else. And then, Ashley got upset and she started this group against me, which she admitted in the video. And that group to this day is still harassing me and doxing me. In fact, there was the admin of the group admitted to doxing me and posting like my address.
That's not what happened.
So,
Wait. I knew it was going to do that.
When you cover people, does it piss them off? Yes. Sometimes people don't like to be. So.
What the?
At the end of the day, all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you, Mommy, for and proud, I've already said. So I want to be clear. Nothing I'm telling you right now is anything new. All of this was already said by me. All of this was already shared. I'm not sharing anything new today. Everything I've already put out has already been said. And if people do their diligence, they would see that I have put out everything. They will see that I've put out all the evidence. So what I'm going to do tonight.
Is that me?
Yeah, I don't care if they're using this against me. Like, people can use whatever they want against me. I am not going to go onto a channel. Yeah. Either way, nothing I'm sharing right now is new. It's all the same stuff I've already shared before. And I'm going to keep moving forward. And I'm protecting myself, trust me. So all of this stuff was months and months ago, and it's all bunk and it was all ridiculous. And all of this is fake. So
loving the headbands. That's what that comment said. Okay.
thanks. My hair is so messy right now. I'm so sick of it. Anyways, the problem is like this super old store, and like all of the information has been out forever. I don't know why they're going after me. I really don't. So I am going to want to did Matt get in trouble? I would love for everyone to move on, truly. I would love everyone to move on. I would love everyone to just stay in their lane and do their jobs and, you know, their content.
I thought maybe.
I know people want me to be upset with
Yeah.
Sherelle, and I'm not. I'm not mad at her. I'm not going to say I dislike her. There wasn't a falling out. We didn't have any negative.
I'll check them out, Dash X.
Ever.
Okay, I see your question.
The last time
I'll
we
check 'em out.
spoke on the phone, it was extremely positive, and we had an amazing conversation. And that was like a month ago. And you know, I don't know what happened between now and then. I haven't spoken to her. You know, there was like the big fight. I never had anything to say about her. I think that, you know, she has an audience. I have an audience. I think that we need to be mindful of what we put on our channels and whether or not it matches our audience and why we're doing this. That's the biggest thing. And I don't know why she's doing it. I don't, but I'm not gonna be rude to her, and I'm not gonna this content doesn't match her channel at all. So I don't know what the motive is, and I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I really don't.
oh, I met Sherelle.
I would never, you know.
Oh yeah, I met Sherelle. Okay.
So we're going to just keep moving forward. And I am not going to feed into like the tit for tat or anything like that. I'm not gonna I think that something happened. I don't know what, but like I said, there wasn't any like altercation between her and I where we started dating, nothing at all. So I don't know what happened. And I have nothing, I'm not gonna speak negatively about her.
Give it 5 minutes.
I don't know
Not
if
even.
it's because of the content I cover. I don't know if it's because we cover similar content. I don't know if it's
So go right to the next video.
or every person that comes when you cover people,
Damn it.
does it piss them off? Yes. There are sometimes people don't like positive relationships that I have that you just don't know about because I don't need to tell you about them. So I don't need to show you where I get the information or the
Come
network
on.
or the outlets that I work with. At the end of the day, all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you, Mommy, or in the crowd, I've already said. I have a relationship. So I want to be clear. Nothing I'm telling you right now is anything new. All of this
it went back
was
to the
already said by
beginning.
me.
God damn it.
All of this was already shared. I'm not sharing anything new today. Everything I've already put out has already been said. And if people would do their due diligence, got upset and she started, they would see that I put out every admitted in that. They will see that I
this
put
is
out
annoying.
group to this day.
It won't
so
go
what
back.
I'm going to do tonight.
Okay, here we go.
Or every person that comes out swinging. You know,
Got
when
it.
you cover people, does it piss them off? Yes. Sometimes people don't like to be.
There we go. Next video.
Or every person that comes out swinging. There
It's
are
10 minutes though.
25 more positive.
What's the next one she was bitching about?
You know,
There we go.
Ashley got upset and she started this group against me, which she admitted in the video.
All right, whatever.
And that group to this day is still harassing me. You know, or every person that comes, when you cover people, does it piss them off? Yes.
Okay. How long is this one? Okay, no, we already listened to those. All right. All right, one more, and then I think I'm going to wrap up here. And I still have to grab that link. Wait, what? Oh. We already watched that one.
Do you guys ever check the community tab on YouTube? Is that another way to notify you?
Yeah. Come on, why did that freeze? Oh. Why did that crash? All right, last one. Then I'm calling it a night. This is funny. And it's quick.
That are in her position, that these crimes are so underreported. And I don't know who Lauren Elizabeth is, but hi. Anyways, there's the Rain is the people that are in her position, that these crimes are so underreported. And I don't know who Lauren Elizabeth is, but hi.
Go away. Okay. Yeah, I know I said that it was the last one. And it is. I'm just looking at something real quick. What? Oh, fucking goddamn train. What is this? Some Reddit video. Oh, my contacts are getting so dry. KJ gets mad at subs again for asking what's wrong with the video, asking for compassion for her, and then she ends the stream saying she's done. Probably not.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm doing my best. It's not my computer. It's out of control. It's out of control. It's better now. I don't know what is going on. It looks blurry though, right? It's great quality here. Okay. All right. Welcome. Sorry about that. I have zero ideas what's going on with YouTube. What I can tell you is earlier today, I was uploading a video and I did a video on Ash and Avery, okay? And it went to 95% uploaded and it was like at 99% uploaded. I can't control if it's frozen. You guys don't need to tell. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done.
That's funny. Okay. All right. So let me grab that link here. I'm going to share it for purple. I have it right around here somewhere. I know it's in my drive. No, wait, wrong one. Screenshots. There we go. Oh, wait, it's not there. Shit. It's here somewhere. It'll just take me a second to find it. Not a big deal. It's probably. Doesn't help I can't see either. So it's not in that one. Okay. Just a second. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to post the link. All right. And this is purple. Anyone else who wants it to, just click on the link and you'll be able to watch the video. You can download the video. You can do whatever you want with it. But it's the video. Wait a minute. Let me grab the link first. Share. And copy link. All right. So the video was titled, I think on Instagram, it was titled, "The Phone Call No One Wants to Receive. I'm Heartbroken and Feel Helpless." That was the name of the Instagram. I don't quite remember when it was. I think it was in 2020 it was uploaded. Let's see, info, details, there we go. I uploaded it. Okay, I created the file on December 6th, 2020. So yeah, this is from like the fall time of autumn of like 2020. And this was an Instagram live video. So I'm going to put the link here in chat for everyone and for purple. It's just to a Google Drive link. And there you go. So you can check it out. Yay, 2 months. Yay, Brazil's wife. Yay. Glad to have you. All right, let me go through and see if anyone tagged me. I don't think anyone did though. Nope. Oh, good. So yeah, there's the link. Like I said, you can just watch it. You can download it, whatever. I don't have any plans whatsoever of removing that either. So the link should be good for quite a while. So yeah, enjoy. All right, on that note, I am going to wrap this up because it's getting late and my neighbors are probably getting sick of hearing me talk out here. So, oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, maybe I can wait a minute. What's going on Twitter? I have to sign out of Twitter, though, and sign into a new one. I never even shared my tweet, did I? My stream? I don't know. Maybe I did. All right. All right. Shit. Do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is her Twitter. Her Twitter. Are my tweets even being seen? I find it hard to believe that I have 10K followers here. No one likes, comments, or interacts. I don't get it. Because you haven't been doing anything on Twitter really for like the longest time. People stop paying attention. And mostly people just really watch because of the fighting. I mean, sure, you have followers. Doesn't mean people like you. Okay. My question to 7M is, if it's only an issue with Miranda's family, why did 6 dancers leave? Yo, these dancers though have fucking like called Katie out for her bullshit. They left because they couldn't make any money, because no one was hiring them because of the shit storm that she started. Why did 3 long-term members leave? All people I've had no contact with at all. You know why? That's why. Fucking train again. Why now is another family begging for contact with their son? This is a pattern, in my opinion. So, in what, like a year, like 2 families? 2 families. It's a pattern. Like, come on. And all these other families, no one said anything? Come on now. Yeah, I'd want to look into. I want to look into this family first. I don't know. Boy, she jumped all over that. Like, yes, vindication. Not quite. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, all right. So she's wondering if her tweets are being seen. Funny. Used to be she's blocked everyone too. Like, she's blocked. I would love to see her blacklist. I bet she has like the longest blacklist on Twitter. Like, well, maybe not long, but it's like it's arguably right up there, right? I mean, it's crazy. Switch accounts. Someone had said something earlier about Instagram, so I want to check that real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely. And here we go. Oh, there's nothing really going on there. She's just posting about the Duggars still. Like, she's been doing that, though. Gross. All right. I'm getting out of here. Florida, let's go do some Florida. I can do Florida. I'm all for Florida. Check your DMs, EKC. Oh, you're still feeling blah, little mousy girl? I'm sorry. That's the tweet I wanted to see. See, was the 10K? That's funny. I can't even think about Florida for another, wait, what? A month. Okay. I read that wrong at first. I was like, oh, yeah, it's right. Yeah, the hurricane. I'd still go. I've never been in a hurricane. I don't know. I'd still go. I know that sounds incredibly, privileged to not have to deal with hurricanes, obviously, but still. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. I didn't really have much planned, sorry, but I wanted to hang out. It was fun. I had fun. So I'm working tomorrow. In fact, it's like a big weekend at work this weekend. So I'm probably not going to be around much at all this weekend. So, but I'll be in and out. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here.